And we're back. Oops. Ah, there you are. Boink. Hollow Knight's the best Metroidvania I've ever played. Ah, you bugger. You know what I like best about the chaining in this game? It keeps count for you. Remember the bad old days where I had to use a separate program on my computer and press a key every time I chained, and sometimes I'd get out of sync with myself because I'd forget to press it every time, and there's no messing up. It just tells you the number right there. Great big letters. Or numbers, I suppose. Nice. And I need to get a fly screen from my window. I'm starting to get that time of year where all these little gnats coming through my window and mosquitoes and stuff. Also, an unconscious mind that I must never pays attention to story in games, which is why I messed up more games bore me to death. Well, I mean, there wasn't a lot of story in Breath of the Wild. I still like that. Come on, tentacles. Here, there we go. Oh, it's a big one. He's a big man. He's not happy. In fact, he's raging. That's a very obscure reference. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's an old Jim Owen joke. Something I quote with my mate. Coolsies. My mate's just got Fallout 76. Excellent. Excellent. And that same mate is the mutual friend of Ali and myself. So once Ali gets that computer set up, the three of us can play 76 together. Whee! You change reset if you leave the route. Apparently not, no. I haven't tested it myself, but I've heard it from a couple of different sources now that they certainly do not. Including one of our own regulars here in chat who would have no reason to lie. But yeah, the only real thing that will interrupt a chain is apparently shutting down the game and coming back to it will. Catching a different Pokemon will. Or the Pokemon fleeing will reset the chain. But as you can see, if you encounter another Pokemon, so long as you run away from it, it doesn't reset the chain. But if you catch it, or if it flees, I suppose, That might break the chain. Shiny hunting? Not really shiny. I mean, if I get a shiny, I'll be very happy, but what I'm really after is I'm going to add a Tentacruel to my team. And I thought we might as well chain up to see if we can get one with really good IVs. Because I haven't bothered to do that with any other member of the team yet. And it really should be something we're concentrating on, because it does make... Can make a difference. And it doesn't take all that long to chain together 30 of them to get 6 perfect IVs, so... And these aren't even that hard to catch. So why wouldn't you? Especially as we're sort of winding down the stream day. I've been live for 9 hours and 10 minutes or so. We did a lot of story progress today, so this is a nice way to wind down. It's like the old days when we used to do some wonder trading at the last hour of the stream or so. Alright, we're officially in 22 chain, which means we're getting 5 flawless IVs and 3 shiny rerolls. And I'm sorry, but I have to run away from you. Do chains reset if you catch the evolution? I would suppose so. I don't know for sure, but I would say it's probably pretty likely. I'm not going to test it at this point because I've already chained, 22. So I don't want to burn away the effort we put in so far. But that would be worth testing. You just broke the chain? No, I didn't break the chain because I ran away from that encounter. So you'll see here in a minute, the chain should still be going. Once we get past these level ups. Yeah, the chain only counts successful catches. So, here we go. See, catch combo is 23. Even though I just ran into a Tentacruel, because I ran away from it, didn't catch it, the chain of catching, so it's catch combo, not encounter combo. That's the key difference. But yeah, so long as one of these tentacles don't run away on me, and they're not really the type of Pokemon that does that very often, if at all, so it should be fine. This is pretty easy. Get out of the way, Magikarp. Pretty easy to chain. Catching the evolution does break the chain? Thought so. Tested with Nidorino and Nidorino earlier? Yeah. I figured it would, but you never know. Absolutely worth testing. Yeah, it does make it easier for competitive players, because you can't breed in this game, obviously, so you can't breed for perfect IVs. So they had to give you some way to give you a path to getting perfect IVs beyond just praying to the RNG god. And the extra shiny rerolls is kind of a really nice bonus too for shiny hunters. But yeah, not having to worry about this. It makes this whole process a lot less stressful. Yeah, you can Eevee train with candy. Well, more or less. Because Eevees aren't really a thing in this game, but yeah, you can boost your... Whoops, daisy. You can boost your stats with the candy thing. I'm not sure I would call it Eevee training, but more or less the same idea. And yeah, we're not sure... I don't think we know if how much the Shiny Charm boosts your chances yet, but Shiny Charm plus 31 encounter chain. We don't know for sure what the math is on that, but it is an increase. Because the Shiny Charm, at least the way it used to work, the Shiny Charm applies before the roll. Doing some more researching. Apparently it's 71 plus combo chain for 5 perfect IVs. I'm so confused. I don't know where you're coming up with this stuff. Every other source, including the original data mine, says 31. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was 71 plus, because that seems more reasonable than 31. 31 does seem a bit easy for 6 flawless IVs. So I wouldn't be surprised if that original data mining information was wrong in some way, but every source I've seen so far, including 2 different people doing the data mining, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. It's from multiple sites today. Interesting. What's their source, though? Are they all pulling from one source? Or has it been confirmed from multiple sources doing separate data mines? Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if it was true, but I'm just curious. Hey there, nerdy. How you doing? Bugger. It's the lag that throws me off. It's the lag. I said, I know, right? Easy enough to check. Yeah, once we get past 31, we can just literally look at the Pokemon we're catching and see if they're consistently 6 IV. Oh shit! There goes the chain. I guess Tentacle can run. Well, that sucks. Yeah, having the chain break with RNG like that is one of the frustrating things about this, but, you know, whatever. Let's have a look here. Judge. 1, 2, 3. So 3 perfect IVs there, which is in line with the 21 to 30. No, that should be 5. Maybe that numbers are wrong. 2 there. 2 there, 2, 3 there. So it doesn't look like it's guaranteed perfect IVs, just a higher chance of perfect IVs. Yeah. But the further back we go in the catch history, the less likely they are to be good, so there is something here, obviously. That's not bad. Interesting. Oh well. Come on, back again. So what is the way to get the scale, as in the ratings? It happens in the game. You'll be allowed to do it, don't worry. All of a sudden they're super stubborn. the hell? It's that lag that gets me. Oh, you... Really? I was going so well for so long here. Now they're just getting just stubborn. Oh my lord, connected to Pokemon Go as an army? Really? What the hell? You have to be kidding me. Come on. Just a chance to run increase your chain? No idea. I was catching these things so consistently for like half an hour, and now it's just being a complete sod. There we go. So those types looking at showed 21 to 30 at 3 perfect, 31 to 70 is 4 perfect. Well, that seems in line with the numbers I was seeing there. We were at the 21 to 30 mark, and the ones we caught during that were 3 perfect. So yeah, I guess your numbers might be right. Because yeah, that is right in line with what I was seeing right there. Oh well. At least we know. Come on, Tinnies, where are you? Zip. 71 for 5 perfect, isn't that bad? Yeah, I mean, it's not bad at all. You'd hatch more eggs than that trying to find one. What the hell? Why are these guys so bitchy all of a sudden? Thought Pikachu was the only one who could use surfboard? Well, historically, yeah. And that's what this is a reference to, by the way, because this is a reimagining of Pokemon Yellow, in which you had the world's only surfing Pikachu. But of course, you've got 2 versions of the game, so Eevee has to do it too. But that's where this reference is from. That's why this method of transport is on a surfboard. It's a reference to the old surfing Pikachu from Pokemon Yellow days. Why are you sneaking up on me, you little cutie? Catch me, Daddy, catch me! Wow. That's more like it. I wonder if there's like an item you can use to make the chance of the Pokemon fleeing less likely. Ah, screw it. It's not like we're deep in a chain yet anyway. I've only got chain 3, so... I'll also grab this guy, see if he's any good. Nice. Would you recommend the Pokeball controller? If you're a big nerd Pokemon fan guy, yeah. It works pretty well. It's slightly less comfortable than a Joy-Con to use for long periods of time, but the fun factor is higher. And it seems to be a bit more accurate with the whole motion control fungy stuff too. I miss, you know, less shots swing wide for no reason with this than they do with the Pokeball Plus. Sorry, with the Joy-Con. Plus you get Mew. And you can level up Pokemon away from the game by putting in the Pokemon, going for a walk with them and stuff. Bitch. I wish there wasn't that lag. I just wish it was immediate. Lag makes it so hard to account for motion. That was a good one. Probably going to regret transferring so much of my Pokemon Go later. Hey. I think the frame rate's going a bit skewy. Whoops, damn it. Get in the water! So this pretty much confirms that chaining Pokemon does indeed make them more likely to reappear. Or spawn, I should say. Because these guys were very rare until I started catching them, and now I've had like 3 in a row spawn just about immediately. And that was only, 3. So I guess catching 1 is enough to try and encourage the spawning of more. Let's have a look at the ones we got so far though. Maybe we got really, really lucky on the OVs, who knows. Nope. That one's okay except for the HP. Missing HP as well. Speed, HP, defense. That one might actually be usable. Level 35 now. Can I mark it from here or can I go back? Let's mark that one as, I don't know, a diamond. Just in case we come back to it, because we can't find anything better. Yeah, there we go, look. Tentacruel all over the place. Don't know how rare Ditto is. Normally have one. Ditto is pretty rare. Where did you find him? Or it, I suppose. Ditto was genderless. Stop. Shh. Damn it. Patience. Come on. I can't fucking hit him for the life of me. Fuck, hell. There we go. That was terrible. Oh, and Pokemon Go. Well, who cares? Who gives a shit about Pokemon Go? I think even I've got data on Pokemon Go, I think. I don't know. Who knows? That's why you have berries? Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not that interested in some berries at this point. You can do catch combos and go Pokemon. Again, who cares about Pokemon Go? Not me. Stop talking about Pokemon Go. We're not playing Pokemon Go. We're not gonna play Pokemon Go. We're playing Pokemon Let's Go. Ooh, extra big one. Nailed it that time. You have to reach a certain point for the game to do the good or great thing for Ivy sets. Yeah, it's unlocked after the third gym. Not immediately after the third gym, but a little bit after. Instead of chaining right out of the gate. Yeah. Getting some decent XP off these guys, though. Ooh, extra tiny one. This is an easy catch. Got this one rogue mustache here sticking out. It's bugging me. It's just in my line of vision. Just quick, quick. There we go. 612 for that. Not bad. So there we go. I'm after the big boys right now. I wonder if there's a maximum number of Pokemon that can spawn in any given area at any one point, if it's consistent across the entire game. It's huge! Don't swipe at me, you pissy little bastard. Just get in your bowl and stay there. Pokeball literally bounced off it and then it flipped. That's... F you, RNG. That's just shitty. The Pokeball literally physicsed around on it without popping. That I hate. Come here, little fella. Switch online thingies, allowing unrestricted battles, a no hack check. Seriously? Seriously? Oh. What the hell are you thinking, Nintendo? Sorry, Game Freak. Well, there goes the competitive side. That's Newt. Stop it with the lag. Actually, let's go golden pineapple. Let's see if we get some super duper special items off this guy or something. That's what's supposed to happen with that thing, isn't it? Smart candy, tough candy, smart candy, horsey candy. Doesn't seem that special to me. The Dragon Pokemon. Touching the back fin causes numbness. It hooks its tail to coral to stay in place while sleeping. Let's try and focus in on Tentacle again. Training might actually be easier in handheld mode, actually. Less of this repetitive strain injury stuff. Steam is getting AUD on 21st. Oh yeah, local currency. Yeah, I know. That's been coming for a while. Overdue. Yeah, it'd be nice to finally have Steam show me what the game will cost me in my actual currency that I'll be spending. Of course, it's going to make games feel more expensive because the number will get bigger. Is there a way to actually catch that getting carpal tunnel? In handheld mode, you don't have to do this motion. You do have, there is motion control, so you have to sort of use the switch to sort of aim at the Pokemon, then press a button to fire the Pokeball, basically. It's a little bit less fun than this method, but if you're doing it for chaining purposes, it's probably going to be a lot more comfortable. Correction, there's no online hack check for Let's Go. Someone just traded a Mew. Well, its court region is Go Park. Aha. Less throwing mechanism. Well, I mean, the ball still arcs as if it was thrown, but you don't have to actually do the throwing motions. They're the only difference, really. And I guess you don't have to sort of account for range. But I don't think you can't put sort of spin on the ball and stuff like that either, so I don't know if it's going to affect your bonuses and whatnot, but whatevs. Expect a lot of hacked Pokemon on the trade system. There is no trade system. You can only trade person to person anyway, so it's not like there's a GTS. You can trade via the internet? Yeah, you can, but it has to be person to person, doesn't it? Like you have to trade with someone on your friends list. You can't just rando GTS kind of stuff it. You know, one to trade. None of that happens. It's peer-to-peer, basically, right? That's my understanding. You need a code, Jesus Christ. How do you spin the ball in this game? I mean, you can curve the ball, is what I meant. You can give it a little English and the ball will actually curve, and you get a little... get like an extra multiplier value out of it or something, I think. I'll see if I can show you in a sec. There was a Reddit post about 3x Pikachu. Oh yeah, using the... yeah, I've seen that. But isn't that for battles, not trading? Alright, let me see if I can show you what I mean by curving, or... See, this guy's not even moving, so now I can't do it. Go side to side so I can show them. That's great. See how that curved a bit there? Yeah. Trade uses this... Really? Trade uses the same system? That's retarded. Nope. Zoop! That's way too much. Ah, stop. Oh, now he moves. Would you would you just... I'm going to try and underhand it next. Let me scoot back a bit so I don't hit my desk. Plus is definitely more optimized for throwing. Yeah, it seems to work a lot better. I certainly have less unpredictable throws with this thing, where they sort of fly off to the side for no apparent reason. I was having a lot of that when I was using the Joy-Con. It's not immune to it, but it seems to be more resistant to it. Human disaster was taken. Do you remember me? I get extra style points from underhand throw. Seems to be kind of easy to throw straight with underhand too. I wonder what that is. Probably biomechanical. Technique bonus, combo bonus. Yeah, it doesn't seem to get any extra bonuses for the underhand thing. Did cover a bit there. Yeah, I think underhander works slightly better for me. It's more awkward, this end of the camera, but... nailing shot after shot. Oh, come on. Would you just behave? Ah, crap. That broke the chain. Alright, I think I'm done chaining for now. Or not, one more then. I think we've got a decent selection of these guys. We'll have someone halfway decent. I don't really care that much about perfect IVs for an in-game team. So we should have someone fairly decent to use on the team inside this. I know there was that one we marked. Let's have a look. No. So that was not bad. That was not bad either. There we go, 3 perfect on that one. Very good special attack. Attack, defense, and speed are all capped. Special defense is good. HP needs a bit of a boost though, but... I mean, he's probably going to be a bit of a sweeper as it is. How much damage he's going to need to take, I don't know. Was that the one I already had marked? No, that was a different one. That was not bad either. Only 2 perfect, but the rest are fairly well spread. Well, that was the other one I marked. They're right there. There's the. So yeah, I think the second one that I just marked is slightly better than this guy. Had a couple of perfects. This guy has way better HP though, but we do have candies for HP. You're right. I don't know. Can't see their markings in here, can we? So let's move him to the bottom of the list. Where is he? There, that one. And that one. Move. Right. Summary. So gentle versus modest. Yeah, I think the second one. I'll have to work on his HP, but... everything else is significantly better. Alright, let's change marking to favorite. And tap that. Oh wait, what? Oh. Blue, red, and black. So you get... oh, there's a lot more markings than I thought we had. Okay. And move to the top up here, please. And add to party. Righty, Kate. Off you pop. Alright, now... he's already at level 33, which means he's going to level up pretty quickly. Doesn't gleam... skull... ice beam... poison jab... so yeah, we just have to hold him off to level 36 to learn poison jab. Or we can teach it to him from TM. So yeah, he's perfectly usable. What moves does he already know? Oops. He knows Bubble Beam, Wrap, Surf Barrier, so we're not going to keep any of those. What we want is Scald, Dazzling Gleam, Ice Beam, and Poison Jab. Bum, 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 Zip-a-doop. Alright, let's see if we can... nope. Candy jar. What have we got for HP? What am I looking for? Courage, social defense, defense. Health candy is what I'm looking for. Don't have much of it, apparently. What Pokemon do we need to grind up for health candy? And we can use the... no, we can't use the XL. Do have some L's though, there we go. We do have some tentacle candies as well. Excellent. Let's kick him up. Zerp. Zerp. There we go. Groovy. Let's go trade in a bunch of those other ones we had as well. We'll probably get some more candy that way, right? Send to Professor. That one, that one, that one, that one. We'll keep the horse Cedra. Just found a wild squirty at Nugget Bridge. Nice! Oh. What? Oh, we can only... Right, I forgot we can only select 30 at a time. Derp. Courage candy, courage candy, courage candy. Don't know why I favorited. Oh, that's because that's the named one, right? I remember. We'll keep 2 of the Abras, I don't know why. Just because. Keep all of those, they're good for trades aways. Got a lot there. Quick, health, smart. Tough, courage. Alright, that'll do for that for now. And back to the candy jar we go. Health candy XL, that's for 60. Health candy right there. Keep. Huh? Oh, he needs 4 for the next level. Okay. Okay, fine. Let's give Pikachu some, sorry, Raichu some Mighty Candy. Oh, we need 7? Damn. I keep forgetting the requirements keep going up. Mighty Candy XL. Onyx Candy. Horsey Candy. Well, I guess that's all we can do for right now. Yep, alright. Let's see. What else? Oh, I know what else. TM case. What have we got? I'm looking for Dazzling Gleam. I'll give that instead of wrap. Also, Skulls, Ice Beam, and Poison Jab. Brick Break, Scald. Boink. Bubble Beam, go away. Hello to Scald. Now, Ice Beam we don't have yet. We get that west of Seafoam Islands, apparently. And Poison Jab he'll learn naturally if we hold the Evo to 36. Or TM26, which I did make a note of where we get that. But obviously don't have it. What else can he learn here, anyway? We got Fire Punch. Red Nose Surf, obviously. Oh, we can learn Mega Drain. Rest, Protect, Facade. Alright, I think that's good for now. Cool. Let's save what we've done. Chat room went all quiet. How you doing? Went into Diglett Cave, it suddenly decided to chain them. Lol. What, Diglets, or...? Let's go.
Boy.
Blue's looking curiously at its own reflection in your eyes. Adorable. Skydash. Do. Yeah, there we go. Didn't spend a lot of time near Nugget Bridge, so let's see what's out there. Just as we... How are we doing for time? Yeah, we've got a little bit of time. A little bit of time. Can I wonder if I can get over to that cave yet. Is there a path for me to get to? There might be. See what the guy guarding the cave says. Shiny some hard punches have different nose. Oh, shiny Diglets, yeah. Not easy to spot. What up, dude? Let me go see Mewtwo. This is the Cerulean Cave. Frightfully strong Pokemon live inside. You'd have to be a very special trainer to be allowed in. Yeah. I'm special. PP Max. Wanna maximize your PP? Right, so presumably you found that that Squirtle in the grass on the left of Nugget Bridge. Am I correct in assuming that, Izzy? Wouldn't mind a spare Squirtle or two. Top ledge to the right of Charmander's trainer. So this grass up here. There's always been a good patch of grass. I think so. It's where you can find an Abra from time to time as well. Oh, wasn't you? Sorry, Fraser. It's been a long day. I have been streaming for 10 hours. Forgive me a slight confusion. Let's pop a lure and see what happens, actually. See if we can encourage the little guy out. Told you today was going to be a long stream day, though, didn't I? Oh, there we go. Straight away. Pop the lure. Squirtle. Hey, little buddy. Just set it down there. Zoop. Moobot agrees. Moobot. Womp. That dude literally jumped at my bum. Alright, teeny tiny Psyduck, you're on. Join the party. Wait for it. Sidebot. Squirtle squirts? Squirtle, squirtle, squirtle? Oh, another Psyduck though. Oh, poor Psyduck. Nobody's got a headache. Can't resist, too cute. How exactly did lures work? And like a buff? It basically just helps rarer Pokemon spawn more often. So, you saw there, as soon as I popped one, Squirtle popped up. And he's quite rare in this area. And we're getting more Pokemon with swirly, so different sized Pokemon are becoming slightly more common. Because we popped the lure as well. $110 plus chain for IVs, 6 IVs. Oops, a daisy. Did not mean to jump off that ledge or encounter that bird. Zoop. Teeny tiny Psyduck. How do repels work in this? You know, I haven't popped a repel yet, but I would imagine it suppresses spawning. We'll pop on in a minute once my lure wears off, and we'll see if we can figure out what it does. But I imagine it would suppress the frequency of spawning, rather than push the Pokemon away from you. But you never know. We'll give it a go. Quite like Venonat's design. Yeah, Venonat's always looked pretty cool. It looks especially good in this game. Find one of those realistic renders of Internet. Oh yeah, I've seen that one. I've seen most of the Pokemon realistic renders. Some of them pretty terrifying, including Venonat's. Okay, nose effect wore off. So let's try a repel and see what happens. An item that drives away wild Pokemon so you won't encounter them for a short time. So yeah, it seems like it suppresses spawning. Yep, everything that spawned there suddenly disappeared. Chain broken, but got a Chansey. Nice. Yeah, so repels just, yeah, do what I suspected, just to suppress local spawning. And it does seem to be step based rather than time based as well. Just that we're off very, very quickly. Chances give health candies? Doy. Alright, what shall we do before we end the stream? Because we're just about there. We're at the end of the stream, at the end of that hour. Can we actually get to that water there, or... I don't think we can. Do you have anything new? Nope. Oh! Is that a polybag? It's tough not to burst out of this water. It's so small and my surfboard's so big. It is! Little poly. Poly, poly, poly. I need one of you. Bonk. Nice. That's how we end the stream. We find one of the cutest Pokemon, we catch him first try. New Pokemon Nice Throw, first throw, technique bonus. Hey, we've got palindromic experience, 66. Poliwag, the tadpole Pokemon. The direction of the spiral on its belly differs by area, and is more adept at swimming than walking. Groovy. Well, thank you very much for joining me today, guys. It's been an epic stream, 10 hours. Actually, we should save before I do anything else so I don't forget. So 22 hours playtime in the game already. And it was only released yesterday. That's a pretty strong indication of how much I'm enjoying this game. So cute! Alright guys, I will catch you in the next stream. We will probably be streaming Pokemon throughout the week. Tomorrow though, I think we'll have some time in Fallout 76. We'll do is tomorrow's what bloody hell, what day is it? Saturday. Okay, so we'll call tomorrow Survival Sunday. We'll do Fallout 76. But yeah, until then, thanks for watching. Stream over. I'll catch you next time. Thank you for all the support today, guys. It's been fantastic. I've enjoyed myself very much.